This video has been supported by my Patreons. With the support I get from them, I can give you guys regular content and updates. It also helps me improve my channel and go to overseas conventions more often. So what are you waiting for? Go check me out on Patreon, and from just $1 a month, you can support me and the channel, get personal fursuit making help, and get some great rewards. Hope to see you there. Enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome to my very first washing tutorial. Today we'll be focusing on how to wash a fursuit head. This is a head I'm doing a refurb job on, and the last step of the job is to wash and heat treat the head. This method is for heads where machine washing is not considered suitable and you don't want to completely submerge the head in water. It's the most delicate method that I know, so to start our wash we first grab a couple of clean cloths, a brush, our fursuit shampoo or gentle detergent, make sure it's sulfite free, it's generally labelled as wool wash, some cold water. We use cold water to make sure that our fur isn't damaged during the washing process, and finally some paper towel. First of all, we start by giving the head a good brush out. This is important to do regularly anyways, so making sure the fur is not matted before we wet it is always a good idea. I grab my cloth and dip it in the water. I squeeze it out so it's wet but not dripping, and search for some dank tunes to play while I'm washing. It's not exactly the most entertaining of jobs. I then start scrubbing the head with the wet cloth. This is mainly aiming to get the fur wet down to the backing and to remove any large bits of dirt or other guff we don't want. Now, this is fine if you're confident in your ability to not drip water into your eyes. However, if this is your first time, I'd recommend scrunching up the paper towel and filling your eyes up with them. If you have 2D eyes, you may want to use tape to cover your eyes up. I continue to wet down the head until the fur is wet to the backing. I then empty my bucket and refill with fresh cold water. I then add a good squirt of my washing liquid and start scrubbing again. This time we are actually cleaning the fur. You can also do this on the inside of the head should you choose, but I prefer to rub the inside down with rubbing alcohol. I like to use a clean cloth for this, as it makes sure we don't get more dirt on our head. I thoroughly scrub the head down again with the soapy water. You'll notice I'm not washing the hair on this head, and that's because it's brand new with the refurb, so thus doesn't need washing. Once this is done, I once again empty my bucket and refill with fresh water. I then start to rinse my head out by doing the same process, only this time with a fresh cloth and fresh water. Be thorough with this, you don't want any soap left in your suit head. You can repeat this process a couple times to be thorough. Once that's done, all that's left is to brush out your head and leave to dry. Remove your paper towel from the eyes and you have a shiny new fursuit head. Hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. What tutorial would you like to see next? Let me know down below. Subscribe for more tutorials like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.